a self-employed practice manager. I do have a recruitment business, which Martin mentioned. I recently enrolled in this business course. It wasn't an easy decision for me. I had to put a lot of thought into it. I had a lot of anxieties, how I'll juggle. Sorry, my voice keeps going every time I public speak. I had a lot of anxieties, how I'll juggle my work, my home life, and the school studies. But I'm happy I've done it. The aim, do I press F5?
No, just enter.
Right. The aim for this PowerPoint presentation is to understand ways in which I learn best, understand my strengths and my weaknesses so I can improve on myself, and to understand my personality in order to deal with people and manage people. The test that I did to analyze this was the Honey and Mumford test. The results of this showed me as a reflector. I guess that's true because I learned best through observation. I like to take a back seat at times and observe people and collect information, which I learned, through doing my assignments can be a weakness because it takes me a long time to gather information and then start on a project. I'm also a pragmatist. I guess I'm practical and focused in reaching goals. Theorist, I like facts. I like to learn the facts. The Belvin test proved that I'm a team player. Sorry. The Belvin test proves that I'm a team player. I can work well in a team, but truthfully, I prefer to work alone. That way I can do things at my own pace. Saying that though, if I am in a team, I do work really hard and put my hardest to make sure that we have a good end result. Myers-Briggs, the acronyms I got for that was INFP. Introvert, yes, I guess so. I like my own space. I like to do things my way. That said, I'm also very outgoing. Make of it what you will. Intuition, I am quite intuitive, I suppose. I have an instinct about certain things, and I do go a lot on that feel. Perception, yeah, to a degree I consider myself very perceptive. And feeling, I do have feelings for people, I consider people. I've been accused of taking other people's situations and turning them into my own and letting it affect my life. With a VARC, I'm actually a multimodal learner. I learn best by visual, looking at things and seeing, and hearing. I prefer to read write. In classes, I highlight quite a lot of work. That way I can remember. My strengths, I'll forward. My strengths, I'm a team player, good communicator, flexible and adaptable. Leadership, I'm a practice manager at work. Even though it's a small team, I think I lead quite well there. Weaknesses. What I've learned since I started university is I'm very, very poor at time management. I leave my assignments to the very last minute, and I'm paying the price for that. I'm also very self-critical. I know today after this speech I'm going to go home and give myself a really hard time. Funnily enough, in business I'm very good at multitasking, but when it comes to schoolwork, I've realized that I'm very bad at multitasking. I remember Surinder saying that, imagine if you've got babies, what do? Do you feed one, you ignore the other? So I really have to improve on that. Like I mentioned before, I'm not overly keen on group work, even though I can work well in a group. My short-term goals, I need to seriously improve on my time management. At the moment, I'm very low to medium, but more on the low end of the spectrum. How I will achieve this? I need to obviously learn to multitask and work on assignments at the same time. Tackling the assignments as soon as I receive them, because I think maybe because I've got a lot going on with work and home, I leave things to the very last minute. I need to commit to schedules, of which I'm setting up a timetable for revision. How I will measure this? By completing and delivering assignments in a timely manner, minimum stress, and having a better work social life balance. Because at the moment, my family, friends are complaining, they don't see me at all, because I'm seriously studying all the time. I hope to achieve this by April 2016. My medium-term goal presentation, as you can see, you know, it's funny, I was talking to Surinder when I came in. I used to be very good at public speaking, but I don't know what's gone wrong. Maybe it's an age thing, I'm not sure. But I'm hoping to work on that and improve. I'll achieve this by obviously talking to family and friends and practicing, watching a lot of TED Talk on YouTube. I've been watching a lot of that. And obviously reading hints and advice on public speaking. Hopefully, the next time I do a presentation, it will be much better than this. August 2016, I'm hoping to achieve that way before that. And long-term goal, I want to be a high achiever in class. I know since I started, I have to be honest, I haven't given it my 100% attention, but I'm hoping from the new year, I'm going to be a completely different person. So I will achieve this by delivering on my short-term and medium goals. Independent reading and research, and creating a revision timetable and sticking to it. I want to measure this by getting at least 80% of my assignments or better.